Just 5 minutes ago, something deeply unexpected happened and it's already sending shockwaves through the Social Security community. This isn't just another routine payment. It's a massive deposit, one so large, it immediately raised red flags and sparked whispers across online forums, private financial groups, and even inside government circles. But the strangest part? Not everyone is seeing it. In fact, it seems to be hitting the accounts of only a very specific and still unknown group of people. So now the question has taken over social media and local news alike: are you on the list? Or were you silently left off it without warning? It all started just after midnight, when a few scattered posts appeared online. People in states as far apart as California, Ohio, and Florida began reporting strange deposits from the Social Security Administration much larger than their usual monthly amount. At first, most assumed it was a banking error. But within hours, dozens more reported the same thing: deposits hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars larger than normal, with no prior notice or explanation. Word spread quickly and panic followed close behind. By mid-morning, the rumors had turned into something more concrete. Verified screenshots of bank statements and transaction alerts began circulating online. The deposits were real, but still, no one could figure out why only some were receiving them. Was it a glitch? A quiet update to benefit amounts? Or something even bigger and much more selective happening behind the scenes? According to sources who claim to be close to federal benefit operations, this may not be a mistake at all. There are whispers of a new initiative, a trial program that has not yet been publicly disclosed. Some suggest it's part of a secretive economic relief directive passed quietly in closed sessions earlier this year. The goal? To test enhanced payments to certain seniors based on advanced eligibility filters that may include not only financial need but also health records, tax history, and more. If that's true, then this sudden deposit may be a deliberate move and not everyone was meant to be part of it. But if that's the case, why no announcement? Why no press release? Why no update on the official Social Security website? That silence is what's raising the most suspicion. The SSA portal remains unchanged. No alerts, no notices. And yet, banks are confirming the funds and recipients are seeing the money live in their accounts. It's a puzzle with no clear answer, and every piece that surfaces only deepens the mystery. What's even stranger is the diversity among those who've received the bonus. Different states, different income levels, different ages. Some are disabled, others are retired. There's no obvious pattern, no clear line to draw between who qualifies and who doesn't. That randomness is what's fueling both hope and fear. Because if there's no logic, how can you know if you'll be next? Or if you've already been silently skipped? Some experts believe this could be tied to back-end testing of a new AI-powered eligibility system. The federal government has been quietly experimenting with automated systems to better manage large benefit programs. This could be a soft launch using real recipients as live test subjects without telling them. If true, this opens up a wave of serious concerns. What criteria is the system using? Who has access to those rules? And what happens if the system makes a mistake? Speculation is at an all-time high. Could this be a pre-stimulus trial? A compensation experiment for inflation-impacted seniors? A medical need-based bonus? Or is this something entirely new, a sign of upcoming reform that the public isn't prepared for yet? The lack of information is only making things worse. With every passing hour, more Americans are logging into their accounts, rechecking balances, refreshing statements hoping to see that unexpected number appear. But for many, all they're seeing is silence. So here's what you need to do. Check your account not just once, but several times over the next 48 hours. If you see a deposit that's higher than normal, don't rush to spend it. And if you haven't received anything yet, don't lose hope. This might be just the first phase of a staggered rollout, meaning more deposits could drop in waves, quietly and without warning. Financial analysts are now warning that this next 48-hour window may be critical. If this is truly a test program, there could be a short opportunity to confirm eligibility or appeal if you were skipped. But here's the catch: these updates may not be released through public announcements. They could appear in internal portals, or through alerts that only certain account types receive. If you wait too long, you could miss the window entirely and never know you were even eligible. One retired Air Force veteran from Texas shared his experience this morning. He woke up to find an unexpected $2,400 deposited into his account with only a short banknote. SSA deposit review. That word review is now at the center of the debate. Does it mean the deposit is pending approval? Was it flagged? Or is this simply a tracking label for internal monitoring? The ambiguity is driving recipients crazy, with some unsure if they should touch the funds at all. There's now concern that the government could reclaim these deposits if deemed mistakenly sent. In some cases, that's legally allowed under SSA guidelines. That's why financial experts are urging caution. If you've received unexpected funds, it's wise to wait at least until more details are confirmed. Spending it too soon could backfire if the deposit is later reversed or frozen. If you're a Social Security recipient or expect to become one soon, this moment demands your full attention. Because this isn't a one-time event. It may be a glimpse into how future benefits will be distributed, quietly, selectively, and with very little warning. The ones who benefit the most will be those who are informed, prepared, and watching closely. The real question isn't just whether your name is on the list. It's what being on that list means. Is it a financial boost? A test of your data profile? Or the beginning of a new selection-based system where some get access to hidden programs and others are left behind without ever knowing? And that's why you can't afford to miss what's coming next. In our next video, we'll break down the patterns emerging from early recipients, their locations, income brackets, and age groups. What we've discovered may help you understand whether you're likely to be included in the next wave or whether you need to take action now to avoid being left out. So stay with us, because what we uncover next may not only explain the money but the future of Social Security itself. Disclaimer: this video is for informational and entertainment purposes only. It is based on publicly available reports, user claims, and speculative analysis. No part of this video should be considered official financial advice or confirmation of government policy. Viewers are encouraged to verify all information through official sources such as the Social Security Administration, SSA, or consult a licensed financial advisor before making any financial decisions. The content is not affiliated with or endorsed by any government agency.